Hey guys. Great start to another week, huh? I was just on subreddit surfing with Vinny and Cardiff Electric, and they were talking about Bigfoot and the iceberg that exists there. And I was just thinking about Harry and the Hendersons with John Lithgow, and I was also thinking about Skinwalker Ranch and like the ideas of the world where there's like interdimensional, like transfers to other worlds occur, like those little mini pocket dimensions. Like, it's kind of scary, when you think about it. The Skinwalker Ranch, it's real scary when you watch those documentaries in the dark, right? And the cows end up inside out, or they're over there, or upside down, or halfway in a house or something, whatever. I don't know, it's just kind of scary. It's a scary thing, thinking about scary things like that. So I don't know if y'all remember earlier in the week about Selena Gomez giving up on social media. Well, apparently she's back, but only on the TikTok, and she's doing makeup tutorials against Justin Bieber's wife, Hailey Bieber, and it's like they're dueling makeup tutorials or something because they're like beefing on each other somehow. Then that's what the internet's telling me, that they're beefing, the two women. And I mean, it looks like Selena Gomez wants peace, but in these battles on social media, all the fans want is no peace. They want chaos. The fans, that's all what the fans want, is a little bit of chaos, some beautiful chaos that they can see with these two girls talking shit to each other while applying mascara and blush, and can comment on and screenshot and share and do YouTube videos about. That's fun. That's how we entertain each other nowadays. Speaking of TikTok, people are using the moon to get into relationships, using the phases of the moon to determine their soulmates. And I mean, I guess I'm sure I guess that's the reason for some adults' excuses to go around like werewolves in the night and try to go after your kids and your wife. So you better hide your kids and hide your wife, because they're out there, trying to get them and stuff. Talking more about social media, a famous anime voice actress, Rie Takashi. Yeah, that's what it says, Rie Takashi. She drew a cute little pic that she shared to her fans about how to properly bathe before coming to see her at concerts. Which, I guess people are finding a little insulting, but then if you're being insulted by that, then you must not bathe. So you probably need to bathe and should bathe at least more often, and that's what she's trying to tell you to her fans. And let me tell you, people need to bathe more, especially if you're about to meet a celebrity that you're a fan of, and you want to impress her and maybe get her to follow you on Twitter and get cute messages from her in Chinese or Japanese or whatever Asianese she speaks. Lately I've been on the best bathing schedule, but I'm still trying these new medications and kind of getting them all tweaked out and balanced out, and I'm usually just staying home here, not really meeting any anime actresses. And either way, I'm trying to do it. We're doing our best, living our lives. And I'm here just pushing the Patreon. Remember, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Speaking of crashing, because I feel like I'm crashing, Pete Davidson was involved in a car crash with some other chick, I guess that he's with, who's Asian. That piece of shit, he better not be trying to steal the Asian girls now, because I had dibs on them. But yeah, I guess he's okay, because they aren't reporting that he's dead or anything, so that must be that he's okay, right? That whatever. Is he still even on Saturday Night Live, or is he just going around dating rich women? Because I'm sure this Asian woman that he is with is rich, because she just looks clean, like she bathes, so she must be rich. Dang, and did you see all these pro-Trump bots are on the Twitter attacking Democratic candidates? I'm telling you, man, Trump is going to be like the Iron Man and make his villainous return to Twitter soon. Mark my words, he's going to tweet out something so vile and wise and powerful that all the sides of the swamps will be drained, and all the lizard people's heads will explode, and he'll have Vince McMahon behind him in a muscle shirt with a chain around his neck with the theme song, "Here Comes the Money," playing, and he'll just be throwing all these ruples everywhere just cause he got paid all that Arab money. All that Arab money. Hi-ya, hey-ya, hey, hi-ho, hey-ya-ho, getting Arab money, hey-ya. Speaking of getting paid, y'all think I should go on the Twitch when I'm playing my games? I don't know. I'm still working on getting my personality thing going with playing video games. I've finally gotten to 500 followers on the YouTube. I'm so grateful for that, but I'm trying to find the right schedule to go live and play video games, And I would do it on all my days off, and I'm always picking up overtime, so I'm trying to think of a good schedule for streaming. But yeah, guys, we will definitely get on that and get some order to all this chaos that is my life in the whole streaming streaming life. My streaming life. That's a video game, right? My streaming life. Now I'll be streaming more. You'll see more. I just want to get it more organized. But at least I'm not taking away jobs from female workers like these transgender athletes are trying to do. Are you seeing this? Like, these fucking transgender weightlifters are being able to go into women's competitions, and yeah, it's just going to ruin the game, huh? Didn't they already fuck with the women's swimming? And yeah, they're just gonna make it all where all the women with the penises are just dominating women with the vaginas in every avenue of the sport, and saying that it's like fair or their God-given right or they deserve. I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit's getting so weird with the trans people and the pronoun people and the left woke mobs and the chocolate factories words getting censored by the pizza eaters that are making the frogs gay. They're making the frogs gay. Anyways, guys, sorry I had to be so quick with this week's episode. That's another show, huh? What did y'all think of me on subreddit surfing with Vinny and Cardiff when we were talking about the Bigfoot, huh? I had asked a question about Bigfoot having big hands. I thought it went over well. Have you checked out subreddit surfing? It's pretty funny, and sometimes I'm on there. So if y'all can go and check it out and tell them to invite me on there, because they love me, right? Everybody loves Lorenzo, right? Except his mom. Oh, how sad. And what are y'all thinking about Selena Gomez coming back to social media after, I think, not even really leaving? Like, okay, she just said she might leave because, it's so toxic or whatever, but she just stays on and keeps putting on makeup on TikTok and saying she's not talking shit, but I'm sure she is. And I swear she's had that same baby face since I remember seeing her on Wizards of Waverly Place with those big baby cheeks. And I think it's cute, but I don't see her as fuckable, Like, I would tell her, "Oh, you're adorable. I like you, but I would think you were some undercover underage girl trying to trap me on Locals or Rumble or something, like one of those pred hunters, And are y'all finding love underneath this moon? How do you think that would work with an eclipse? Do y'all think we should all live on the moon and fall in love up there, huh? Do you think do you think that's what we should do? The moon will make us love each other? Do you think the moon works the same for the trans and the LGBT community, or do they have to wait for the red moons or the pink moons, or for Saturn and Uranus to float close together and kind of touch a little bit or whatever? Like, I don't know, with the moons and the phases and stuff like that. It's kind of weird, right? Whatever, man. The world's completely upside down right now, so let's just, I don't know, let's pray. Let's pray that I get those extra 500 subscribers so I can get monetized on the YouTube and then immediately get canceled like my Twitter, because that's probably what's exactly going to happen. I could almost plan it to the T. Let's get it done, guys. I want to thank y'all so much for, keeping me going with, the support for the podcast, the Patreon, and me just streaming, whatever consciousness that I do or my video game playing. I appreciate y'all watching and sharing that and all that. Thanks for listening to the podcast on all platforms. It is really available everywhere if y'all want to listen to it. And if y'all can subscribe to me on YouTube, if y'all aren't, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys again for everything that y'all do. Y'all are great. Let's keep this week going, because it's barely I don't even know what today is. I think it's Tuesday. So, let's try to keep the moon underneath on top of us so we can be in love. And let's keep those frogs straight, because because they can't be gay. Frogs can't be gay. All right, guys. Let's take care. Let's get this week going. I love y'all, guys. Thank you. Bye, guys.